Exactly. This is part of the stretch of the Horn of Africa initiative. We are at 64 kilometers into this particular stretch. That is phase 1 or package 1, lot 1. Where I'm standing right now is Yak Barsadi, and it is part of this particular project. And the main question is, of what import is this project not only to the residents of Meru and Isiolo County? And to help us unpack the import of this is none other than the resident engineer in charge. So in terms of social economic development, what impact is it going to have in this region?
There's a lot of impact. First of all, the road is a climate resilient design. We have put in culverts, we have put in infrastructure. It makes it climate resilient. What we are doing right now, we have fiber optic as part of the project. That will be a game changer because all the centers along the project road are covered by that. We also are employing the local community. They are getting experience in such projects. Also included in the project are socioeconomic projects for the communities. The communities are going to benefit from these projects. And also we have MOUs with the counties, where the counties will be getting 5 kilometers of road each, both Isiolo and Meru County, in lieu of payment of cess. Right. So this is a big collaboration. We expect a big impact. We expect now the companies, the private sector, to come in and make use of this infrastructure, because if it stays this way, there's too much potential. There is potential for cement production, for example. There is potential for agriculture. There's potential for every kind of thing. So the private sector has to come in and make use of this infrastructure once it is complete.
So that it can get to its optimal use, we hear you say. So as we bring this particular, assessment to close, so to speak, there is also the question that the North is often referred to as a matter or a place that is prone to insecurity. But this project, we can see there's a lot of collaboration between the developer as well as the government security apparatus. Maybe just bring it to a close in terms of security. What have you done to ensure that we are not going to have any security disruptions for this particular project?
From the onset, security has been included as part of the project. We do have a contingent of police officers together with NPRs. We have a camp commander, and we all stay at the campsite. And in the campsite, there is a bond between the police and the workers. And we work together in such a way that the security has been boosted. We feel very comfortable working in this area. As you can see, we are in the middle of the bush. There have been incidents of banditry, but this project has been safe, and we really thank the cooperation that we really now have with the police.
There you have it, Ben Troy coming live from Yak Barsadi here at kilometer 64 of the Horn of Africa initiative project here, piece of infrastructure that is expected that once complete is once again going to put Kenya on the map in as far as matters of trade is concerned. This particular piece of infrastructure, Lot 1 under Package 1, is 77 kilometers, and by end of next year, that is May 2027, it will be fully operational. Those who we have been speaking to are looking at this as a game changer, not just for Kenya, but also opening up the larger East Africa, looking at the countries within the North. We're talking about Somalia, Ethiopia, and Kenya, to be precise. So I'm Regina Manyara. We're going to continue keeping tabs on what is happening in this particular project. It is pegged to go all the way to Somalia. The stretch is around 749 kilometers with over 900 kilometers as support or feeder roads. I'm Regina Manyara. Now we're taking it back to you, Broadcasting House.